underneath, right in the solar plexus. Now, Tommy Capone takes him down once again, and Joe now paying attention to the crowd. I didn't think he could hear him.
No, I don't think he I can't even hear you. I need a headset, okay?
Very loud here at Freddy's Auction House, the sportatorium, the great exciting wrestling action you will see each and every Saturday night. And Joe just touched you in Spanish.
He said, I feel good.
Joe.
Actually, I was hanging out with Joe for a couple days. The Syndicate crew flew everybody out to the Dogmeister's house in Malibu for a week. We had a good time. Dogmeister, thanks for the house. It was really cool.
The Dogmeister and LA Player in the same room at the same time?
At the same time.
I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Capone firing back up here on Gypsy Joe. Right hands to the gut there, drops him down. A right hand to the throat, it looked like. And Capone fired up. Referee Norman trying to back him out of the corner here. Capone now stalking Joe, a kick to the gut there. Capone now picks him up by his hair, backs him into the corner. Big right hand to the chest. Woo! Ric Flair chop there by Tommy Capone. Capone, another Flair chop there on Gypsy Joe.
Yeah, but you're just playing games. Gypsy Joe's been written off more times than a bad business lunch, but you know what? He keeps coming back. Joe is just getting started.
In the full Nelson, and Joe with the donkey kick silences the offense of Tommy Capone.
And that comes from experience, years of experience. He knew what he needed to do to get the job done. Referee didn't see it. As I said before, Lee, it's only illegal if you get caught, and he didn't get caught.
Joe now still on the offensive as Capone with a little outburst there. Couldn't capitalize on it, and Joe cut him off. So now Joe back in control with another kick to the gut. Very methodical, the way Gypsy Joe takes apart his opponent, Sean.
Exactly. We saw it earlier. He started up with in the throat area, the esophagus. He's working his way down.
Because Gypsy Joe doesn't have a lot of offensive maneuvers to hurt you with. He basically relies on his fist and his head.
Exactly. Don't let his stature and his age fool you, folks. This guy can pull up energy and strength that is unbelievable.
Tommy Capone nips up center of the ring. Gypsy Joe does it. No, Capone right into the side of the head. Capone over in the corner firing up on the Godfather. Now takes him back into the ropes, whips him across. Capone now catches Gypsy Joe. And Joe just kneed him in Neverland.
I don't think he needed him. No, I think he was just kind of stepping away and Tommy dropped down. It was kind of a botched move there.
Looking like Gary Anderson in the win over the Ravens in the middle of the ring with the kick.
Oh, by the way, botched moves, Lee. I got a card with my name on it. I hear you've been having problems with people's names recently.
Yeah, bite me.
Yeah.
Joe on top of Capone here. After the low blow, does Tommy have any kids already? I hope so.
Yeah, he does. He has a beautiful young son. He loves him dearly. Matter of fact, that's why Tommy's been gone.
That's the pistol, right?
Yeah, that's the pistol, baby. That's why you haven't seen Tommy on our cards recently, because he's been spending the last 3-4 weeks with his son.
Capone trying to get back to his feet. Joe wasting a lot of time here letting Tommy get to his feet, but Joe really prefers a man standing so he can just punch him and headbutt him. Once he gets on the mat, Joe just kind of leaves him alone here.
By the way, have you noticed Joe's new belt? He picked that up on Melrose while we're out on our little Syndicate crew confab out in Malibu. That's going to be the fashion across the nation, that yellow belt he's wearing today.
Who paid for this trip?
The Dogmeister, dude. He flew us all out on his private Lear jet. Matter of fact, Dogmeister, tell Sammy I left the surfboard. His next door neighbor, Sammy Hagar. I left him by the side of the house.
Capone firing up on Gypsy Joe. White G up on the ring apron now. Capone right hands and lefts to the face. Now he sees YT. Capone over to the backside of the ring. He's got YT.
As I mentioned,
YT,
there we go.
Joe rolls him up. Joe's got him down. The referee down. 1, 2, 3 count. And Gypsy Joe just stole one and beat the former television champion right here at Freddy's in Columbia, Tennessee. I can't believe it. Tommy Capone distracted by YT. Gypsy Joe rolls him up. The referee asking him on the outside now, but I don't think he saw it while it was going on. I don't think he can reverse his decision. Let's wait and see what referee Norman says. Wait a minute. Is he going to do?
No, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Listen to the crowd here. They want the decision. What's Norman doing?
It's 2004. It's the year of the Syndicate crew. This is what we talked about during our confab in Malibu. It's a win for Gypsy Joe.
Joe gets the win here after he pulled the trunks of Tommy Capone here, NWA Main Event Television. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. Much, much more. The best wrestling in the Mid-South right here in just a minute. We'll be right back.